Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to talk about the new objective that is for future stars, which is Daniel James. Okay, so this is coming right after the Odegaard one, which again brings a new element to FIFA 20, where there's consistent challenges to get the player that you want. So in this case, at the end of the group reward, you get an 86 overall James, 98 pace, 83 shot, and 84 passing. So something that you'd probably want to use on your team. So here's how to get this the quickest way possible, okay? Now, you can do these in friendlies, and you pick up a goal in friendly, and that's going to help you with the daily objectives. Assist 3 goals using Premier League players, very easy to do, okay? And then you're going to get the 75 version of Daniel James. So he's pretty pacey, and that's going to help with these other objectives coming up here. So score 2 goals using 75 overall Future Stars Academy James. That's going to be really easy. Again, you don't need to do that in rivals or squad battles. You can do that wherever you want in a friendly. Very easy to do. Assist 2 goals using 75 overall James. And then the promising start, once you get this one, when you score using the 75 overall James in 3 separate matches. Again, no restriction on that type of what type of match it is. You get the 80 striker James, which is going to be very helpful. So 96 pace, good for a striker, particularly if you're going to be playing balls over the top. Now here's where it gets a little bit more challenging. With this one, you will need to score a volley using this striker, okay? On squad battles at minimum semi-pro difficulty. So I don't play a lot of semi-pro or a lot of squad battles, but when I do, you might want to link it with, well, actually with this one you can't with the icon swaps, but some of these later ones you will be able to. So semi-pro volley, very easy. Just he's fast, so just get it over to the side and cross it into the box. That should be pretty easy. You just need to score one of them, and then you get that one rare player card. This is interesting. Colin Fishy, I guess, is a nod to the UK and fish and chips obsession. So this is scoring a chip shot in squad battles on minimum semi-pro difficulty. So for this one, this is a little bit different because you're not playing against a player in rivals where you can kind of guess if you play a ball over top and you play him in all alone, how quick the goalie's going to come out. This one, they're not going to come out quite as fast as some of those people in rivals. So you do need to score a chip shot, but again, this is going to be a ball over the top. He's got the pace to do it. So when you're getting this one, make sure that you are using a player fitness every game to keep him up to full speed, okay? That's going to be the easiest way to do that. And then next one, score a low-driven shot using James in 4 separate squad battle matches on minimum professional difficulty. Okay, so that's 4 different matches, low-driven shot. Not that difficult, but it is 4 separate matches, and usually I don't play on professional difficulty. I play on world class because I'm working on the icons. So that's where it is, but you want to get these done because each objective gets a little bit more time intensive and a little bit more difficult. So again, this gets you to this James in 82 right mid, but you really want to get the objective completed. And of course, just like the Odegaard objective, this last one is where things get a little bit more challenging. So this one, you got to assist 5 goals with a cross using James on minimum professional difficulty squad battles. The nice thing about this is there's no rivals, so you can just do this all on squad battles. So it's good that he changes from a striker to a right mid, so you can have him set to right mid, or maybe play him at right wing and have him on get forward, get behind, and then you cross it in and score. That shouldn't be too difficult. Dominant Dragon is score 2 goals in 2 separate squad battle wins on legendary difficulty. So this one is not all that difficult, but you might want to tie this into the objectives for these objectives here for the icons, okay, the single player, because you need to do some of these on legendary. So this one, the Alabest, you need to do on legendary. So a good idea would be to have him on the bench, bring him in early, maybe partway through the first half, and again, make sure his squad fitness is, or his fitness is up high, so you can go and get that done quickly. This one is score and assist using Future Stars James in 8 separate squad battle wins on minimum world-class difficulty. So again, this one you might want to bring them in for some of those things, have them on the bench, because with a lot of those objectives for the single player icon swaps, you need to have 11 starting players that fit particular characteristics, of which Wales doesn't fit. So this is a lot. 8 separate squad battle wins on minimum world-class difficulty, and it's scoring and assisting. Now, for me personally, I find it easy to, particularly if you can pick your competition to win on world-class difficulty, but having a particular player score and assist, a little bit more difficult. So for the assist, you want to put them on right mid. If you get the assist, put them up to striker and try to score that way. That would be my recommendation, or vice versa. And that's the tough one. This one, play 15 games with Daniel James in your starting lineup. That's really not all that difficult, not difficult at all. So that's how you get the James in the most efficient time possible. Now, what I like about this and what I like about the Odegaard one is they made it actually kind of challenging. So a lot of people, I think, will be stuck at this one, and which is still a decent card, for to have in your arsenal. But they've certainly made it challenging. But when you think 75 to 86, that's a big jump, and they really are making you jump through more hoops to do that. So the other thing to keep in mind is a squad building challenge, and again, they have this big transfer, and I'm not sure exactly what this is because maybe you'll be sick of Daniel James by then. I probably will be myself, but you're trading all of those cards in, including the 86, and you're getting, as far as I can see, a 1 rare player pack. I don't know if these packs are super, incredible. Same thing with Odegaard, and that expires in 16 days. And this expires in 20 days. So I don't know what the deal is with these packs. They must have to be worth it. Otherwise, I don't know why you trade in an 86 for a rare player pack. But these both have an expiry date, right? So this is something else that if you don't get those objectives done quickly, you're not going to be able to capitalize on these, as it were. So the big transfer, again, something that's new with FIFA 20. So with that being said, hope you guys are doing well, and wishing you luck in getting the 86 James. We'll see you in the next video.